Yo, what's up, brokies? If you're playing Chaos World on Cross and you're wondering where the real farming happens, and then this guide is for you, mga tol. So today we're breaking down two of the most important PvE farming contents in the game. So, for Gold Dungeon and World Dungeon, mga tol. No? So, these dungeons are designed to help players earn resources faster and accelerate character progression. So, let's get into it, mga tol. Okay, first up, we have the Golden Dungeon. As the name suggests, this special dungeon is one of the best sources of gold in Chaos World. So, according to the official game guide, the Gold Dungeon is specifically designed to provide the players with a large amount of gold compared to regular hunting grounds. So, players receive a limited amount of dungeon access time, and additional time can be recharged using a Gold Dungeon time stone. No? So, why Gold Dungeon matters, mga broke? So, gold is one of the most important currencies in Chaos World. You'll need it for character progression, equipment upgrades, trading, general account growth. No? So, the more gold you can earn daily, the faster your overall progression becomes. So, gold dungeon tips, mga broke. So, always use your available dungeon time. Save gold dungeon time stones for periods when you can actively farm. Focus on maximizing kills and clearing speed. Run your strongest farming build to get the most value from your dungeon time. And if you're free-to-play player, missing gold dungeon runs is basically leaving progression on the table. So, dito mga brokies, yan, you have 30 minutes mga tol, no, every day para makapag-farm dito sa golden or sa gold dungeons mga tol. So, sa atin guys, ito ginagamit na natin. And then, as you can see mga brokies, pataas talaga yung drop dito ng mga gold, no? Once na nandito ka na sa loob ng gold dungeon. So, every kill dito mga brokies is nasa 3,600 to 4,000 yung pwede nyong ma-earn na gold, no? So, ayan siya. Within the time frame ng 30 minutes mga brokies, no? So, ayan. Next, let's talk about the world dungeon. So, unlike the gold dungeon mga tol, the world dungeon focuses more on extended farming opportunities. So, the official guide states that players can access the world dungeon for up to 1 hour, and additional time can be recharged using a world dungeon time stone. So, unlike some other dungeons type, there is no separate boss encounter inside this dungeon. So, what makes world dungeon special, mga tol? So, the world dungeon is all about consistent grinding, mga broke. So, instead of rushing toward a boss, you'll spend your time farming monster and collecting resources through the duration of your session. So, this makes it ideal for long farming session, resource accumulation, character leveling, and general progression, mga brokies. So, world dungeon strategy, bring enough potion before entering, use your best AoE skills, focus on maintaining high monster skill rates, avoid wasting dungeon time by staying idle. Coordinate with guild members if group farming is beneficial for your server's economy and farming routes. So, the more efficient your farming route is, the more value you'll get from every minute inside the dungeon. And then, kung ano pa ba yung nagpapa-special dito guys sa World Dungeon is ito mga brokies, yung Vulcan Light. You can earn Vulcan Light dito mga brokies every kill na magagawa nyo dito sa mga mobs. Kaya dapat mabilis nyo talaga maklear yung mga mobs dito mga brokies, no? So, ito siya. Yan. So, itong Vulcan Light guys, napaka-crucial na item din yan. Kagaya ng gold dito sa Chaos World. Gawa ng ito yung ginagamit guys pagka mag-advancement kayo ng mga equipments, no? And mag-ups ng mga equipments. So, yan dalawa na yan. Napaka-crucial yan. Vulcan Light and itong gold. Yan. So, Gold Dungeon versus World Dungeon. So, a lot of players ask, which one should I prioritize? Here's the simple answer mga tol. Gold Dungeon, best for direct gold farming. World Dungeon, best for long-term grinding and resources generation or farming ng Vulcan Light. So, ideal you should be using both whenever possible. Gold Dungeon helps fund your progression. World Dungeon helps build your character over time through continuous farming. So, together guys, they form a major part of the Chaos World daily routine. So, if you're serious about progressing in Chaos World on Cross, don't ignore these two dungeons guys. So, Gold Dungeon gives you the gold you need. World Dungeon gives you the farming time you need or the Vulcan's Light you need. Use your dungeon timers efficiently, recharge wisely with the time stones, and make these dungeons part of your daily grind. So, the players who consistently farm these contents will always have an advantage in progression. So, good luck out there, brokies, and may your drops be legendary. So, yun lang guys. Peace out, mga tol.